Imagine you are in a seminar, and the speaker presents a large, empty jar. Next to the jar, there's a collection of items: big rocks, smaller pebbles, sand, and a pitcher of water. The speaker explains that the jar represents your life, and the items next to it represent everything that fills it: your priorities, tasks, responsibilities, and time. He starts the demonstration by asking, "Can we fit everything into this jar?" The speaker first pours sand into the jar, filling it about halfway. Then he adds pebbles, shaking the jar to let them settle around the sand. By the time he starts placing the big rocks into the jar, they don't fit. There's simply no room. "What does this tell us?" he asks. Someone in the audience responds, "It shows that if you focus on the small things first, the important things won't fit." The speaker empties the jar and starts over. This time, he places the big rocks in first. These represent the most important priorities in life: family, health, goals, and core values. Next, he adds the pebbles, which represent smaller responsibilities or less critical tasks, and they settle around the big rock. Then, he pours the sand into the jar, representing minor, day-to-day distractions and tasks. The sand fills the gaps between the rocks and pebbles. Finally, the speaker pours water into the jar. It flows around everything else, completely filling the jar without displacing any of the rocks or sand. Now everything fits. The jar represents your life. The big rocks are the truly important things: your health, family, meaningful work, personal growth, or spiritual life. If you don't put these in the jar first, you'll never have room for them later. He continues, "The pebbles are the less essential responsibilities, like your job or hobbies. The sand represents minor distractions and trivial tasks, like emails or social media. If you fill your life with sand or pebbles first, there won't be space for the things that matter most."